Here we can see the stock bulb versus the abstract ocean. As you can see, it's much brighter, and you can see my hand versus barely seeing it. And on the side, the door puddle light, how much brighter it is. It's really bright. And then the footwell area on the driver's side is pretty dim versus abstract ocean is pretty bright. The stock bulb, how bright they look, and honestly, it's not really bright at all. Standing, I don't know, about 6 feet away or so, you see how dim it is? You can't even see inside the trunk. But I want to show you the before. So when I put in the abstract ocean LED bulb, you can see the difference. So inside here, you can kind of see. Open the glove box, and this is how the glove box looks. Okay, from the right side, you pry it down with your pry tool, and then again, you will use your pry tool here. This is a little slit right here. You can push it down and then wedge it. It will come out. And here's the after. You can see it's much brighter. And here's the door. And the driver's side again. And then the the driver footwell area. Compared to on the passenger side, you can see I have not changed it, so you can see how much darker it is over here. See, this you can't even see my hand in front of it. There you go. And then this is the driver's side, and you can see this is the passenger side, and here's the driver's side. Alright, here's from the back seat. You can see how much brighter the driver's side is compared to the passenger side. Now, it is not a bad thing about the not being bright. Some people prefer dim. To be honest, this is just extra. I'd rather have the door on the outside. The inside, it doesn't really matter to me. But since I'm changing it all out, I just want to match. But just want to show you the before and after before I change out the passenger side. Now, if you look at the stock right here on the back door opening, this is how the stock looks. Now look at the one you changed out. You can see how much brighter it is. You see all the light over there? It's much dimmer. Alright, I got the glove box out. Using a pry tool, I am able to pry right here at the right side. It comes down like this. Alright, so now let's put in the super bright one. So you get. Alright, now here's the abstract ocean. Look how much brighter it is. Here's another closer look at the actual bulb. Here's the abstract ocean bulb here. I just have this label, their logo, and then here's your stock. It's pretty much the same housing. It looked like more yellow, and then it's different. You see, this is like square, and then this have this little circular pattern. But you won't see none of the yellow. It's just how LED work. And these are their ultra bright, and you will have to order specifically for the footwells different. So I think the total I need is 9 here. 2 for the footwell, 4 for the doors, 2 for the trunk, 1 for the glove box. Even though I think the glove box is an overkill, but just to match this, the center console also have it also have 1 too, but it's such a tiny small space that I don't think you need one. You can just save the money. I use this little wedge tool here to pry it out. It's pretty easy, just gentle with it. It'll come out. Just once you get enough out, you can just wedge along the side and it'll come out. And then to take it out the tab, what I do is I will push down with one, because the cord is very short, so you don't want to lose it back in the door. So make sure that you don't lose it. So you hold it. I will push it down like this with the other hand, and you put the wedge in between. And then once it's in like this, you just kind of wedge it out like this. From that point, you can take it out. It's pretty easy.